And welcome back. Citizen is a personal safety network empowering individuals to protect themselves and the people and the places that they care about. Now, the company believes that stronger communities are safer communities. The company can see incidents unfold and get real stories from people on the scene. Joining me now to share a little bit more details on the Citizen app, we have Street team member Chris. And Chris, thank you so much for being with us.
How you doing, Darren? How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. And so this app really puts family members, loved ones in touch in case of emergency.
We want to provide safe communities for every community in the neighborhood. So we taking a different approach with technology, providing that information. Are you aware how the Citizen app works?
You can explain to us.
Oh, so the Citizen app, we take the information we get 911, we listen to 911 calls. We take that information, we put it on the app so you can know what's going on in your community. And with that information, you're aware of what's going on. Sometimes you might be coming out the train station. You don't know, you might see a fire truck. You don't know what that fire truck is for. Maybe someone passed out over there. Maybe there was a fire in your building. You'll get that alert before you're heading to your neighborhood. And it's a real informative app. Very, very informative app. People use it for all different types of things. We have a good vibes button on there. Good vibes lets people in the community know what's going on in the community, like food donations, toy drives, back to school drives. So we have that feature on the app. And we also help families with people that go missing, like children that turn up missing. We post a picture on the app, and we let the community know that this person is missing. People with dementia, Alzheimer's disease, they go missing a lot in New York City. We provide the information for the community because this person is missing. Maybe you have walked by this person and you've seen them, and usually the citizen community comes together and they know how to find these people by just walking around. And it always works. Somebody saw something. Somebody saw this missing person. The other day we had a missing gentleman. His last name is going to be Jenkins, and he went missing on 145th Street, Salt and Pepper here. And we went live, and the community is coming together to try to find this man. We found out that he had jumped on one of the buses and headed back downtown. The police was looking for him in the train station, but he had jumped on one of the buses. And we got some of that information through the comments, because people are active, with the app. A lot of people use it, and a lot of people use it, to pass information along.
So it's not necessarily all bad news. It could actually be good news in terms of helping people to find out what's happening in their community, the good things that are happening as well. I know that you're presently right now in 60 cities and counting. What does it take for a city to really become a part of this?
It takes community for a city to be a part of it. Community has to want us in their neighborhood, and and the community has to be active. They have to be active, and involved, because people want to know what's going on. Wherever you're at, people want to know what's going on. People want to know why the sirens are blaring. People want to know, they want to be warned of a potential robbery suspect running into a store and barricading itself. You get that alert. It gives you time to lock up your business and prepare yourself for for whatever's going on. And through the app we do updates to let you know there's possible danger is over with, or this danger is over with. So the community has to want us to be in their neighborhood.
And also, I know that you do some work with regards to pets.
Yes. So if your pet is missing, you could post a picture of your pet on the app, and we distribute that picture with a click of a button. We can send it out to how many users are in your area. So say a Fido goes missing 10 o'clock in the morning, you call us, we take the picture, we put it out, we send a notification out, we notify 1,200 people within your area. Somebody may see your dog running up the street, and it helps. We reunited countless of pets with, with their owners, and countless of families with, missing families, we reunited families, so.
So as you send out these alerts, people are always getting the information real time as to what's going on. What has been the feedback? I know you've got some criticism as well, but talk to us a little bit about the criticism and the feedback that you have for your critics.
Some people just don't want to know what's going on, and you're gonna have people that don't like the app, and they don't like the app, they get disabled the app if they don't like it, if they don't find no use for it. But you know, anything you do, you're gonna have critics and people, talking bad about what you do. But we got to find the good in everything you do. Like my main focus is finding missing family members and reuniting families. That's my main focus, and providing information to the community. I go report what's going on, what's happening, and I keep the people informed. I get a lot of positive feedback, a whole lot of positive feedback, and people love what I'm doing out here in the streets. So I don't really pay attention to the negative feedbacks or what people have to say negatively, because I just keep doing positive stuff.
How's it feel for you when you see loved ones being reunited with their families?
Oh man, it's priceless, man. You know, it definitely touches me in a place where it's like a feeling you can't buy. I was when I was younger in 1991, one of my cousins went missing, and we never found her. She just went missing in Brooklyn, and we've been on all these shows trying to find her, and still to this day we haven't found a body. She's just missing. So when we had a lost kid. He was 11 years old. His name was Jemiah. He went missing. He'd been missing for like 2 days. We found him after the fourth day. It was a big search. The community came out. So he was like hanging out in the mall by like Yankee Stadium, and he was in the Target over there. And I walked in there and I found him on the display laptops. He was on TikTok. For 4 days he'd been missing. 11 years old. He was a tall kid. He was like I want to say 6'5", 6'4", tall kid, 11 years old, and standing out. But we had so much engagement from the community. The community came together. There were search parties looking for this kid. There was so much information going on in the app, and that day right there, it opened up the door for Citizen App to provide a tool for people in the community that needed help finding their missing loved ones. And NYPD does their thing. They try their best, but they get a call for a missing person, and they'll do a level 1 mobilization to try to find this person. They put all the cops involved on it, but then 10 minutes later something else happens. A shooting happens. They got to respond to that, and then 2 minutes later a robbery happened, so they got to respond to that, and then that missing person becomes third on a list. And then as the day goes on, it just keeps getting buried and buried, because it's not a top priority. So for us, it's a top priority. We take it serious. I go meet families every day, and I ask them for a picture, ask them what's going on, get a feel for what's going on. And then I go live and, I ask the community for help. I have a huge following on Citizen App. So when I send out a notification, all the people who follow me, they get that notification and they become active. Somebody saw something, and I want them to pass the message that this person is missing, whether they're using other social medias and stuff like that. So,
yeah. Well, continue to do the great work. We thank you, Chris, for joining us and being with us here. Telling us a little bit more about Citizen App, and hopefully more people will get connected. Thanks for being with us, brother.
Thank you. You're welcome, man.
All righty. Well, if you want more information, we encourage you to go ahead and visit their website, citizen.com, and then follow them on Instagram at cgutter_. All right, we got more show. Don't go anywhere. Oba continues right after this.